Well, hello, my YouTube family. Look who's behind me. Meowing as if he's at death's door. Look at him. Do you see? Like from the second I got home, that's what I got. I don't know if it's supposed to be an "I love you, mom." I don't think so. It doesn't have love in the tone. It doesn't have love in the tone. Fresh water. Just got it for him. He usually eats when I eat, so he's not getting fresh food right now. Plus, there's food in the bowl. So it's not like he's starving. Why with attitude? Why do I have this? Attitude. Scared as all get out, but attitude. How you gonna be scared and have attitude at the same time? That's him. Look at him. Wondering where is my stuff. I just got some Amazon orders for me, and now he's complaining that he didn't get nothing. Lips of the day. Okay, we can have him staring at me. I think he's trying to be intimidating, but who's he intimidating? Who? Lips of the day, shall we? Let us start off with the liner. It is a Clinique quick liner for lips in the shade of Black Amber. Aligned and filled is a Maybelline, I don't know what this was called, Maybelline something, color sensational lipstick. Maybelline Color Sensational Lipstick in the shade Untainted Spice. And this is Untainted Spice. And this is Untainted Spice. Kind of like a My Lips but better, but with a little something something. Because you can see it. It's not like a clear, but it's still a My Lips but better kind of a thing. Okay? Okay. So that is Lips of the Day, people. We are in November now. Now's the time when you should be Christmas shopping if you haven't already. I don't know what to get my father. I think I do know what to get him, because he always enjoys when I get him that. It's the that yellow body moisturizer that, because of his extremely dry skin. I got him 2 large ones last year, and I think he's done. And I got him, I think, a couple for him for his birthday in August. So September, October, November, December, I think he's kind of running low right about now. So I think I know what I'm going to get him for Christmas, because he always needs and wants that particular thing. So that takes care of that. And you know I shop for myself 365 days a year, so Christmas isn't all that special for me, particularly, unless somebody is getting me something that I am unaware of and have always wanted. But I seem to be getting everything I want. And lately I haven't really been wanting for anything. There's a shocker. Maybe a couple of eyeshadow palettes. I am not sure. What is he doing? That's dinner for me, by the way. Excuse me, boo-boo. I want to just show them what it is, okay? And I'll give it right back to you. I have showed you these before, people. What? No sooner am I finished these, I am ordering some more, because these hot as all get out, burn my mouth off, but they are delicious. Let him go back to sniffing them. I don't know how they don't. I don't understand why he's still sniffing this, because these are hot and spicy. So the smell should be hot and spicy for his nose, but here you go. Got him. Did you see him? He really thinks that's for him. Anyway, am I wanting for anything for Christmas? Like, am I going to get anything special for myself for Christmas? I don't know, because as you well know, Christmas is year round for me if I'm ordering anything from Amazon, which I am taking a halt on because there are not one but two orders that I've been waiting for. And one of them is supposed to come November 9th. Like, they are coming later and later. Order something October 1st, you come in November 9th. What is that? What is that? What is that? And I'm not a Prime member. And lately I've been hearing grumblings from people who are Prime members also. So what's the point? Why should I be paying extra if I'm going to end up grumbling no matter what? Just bring my stuff. But why are you being so late with it though? It is what it is, people. Okay. Other than that, I'm not wearing any liquid foundation because the temps warmed up again. So I'm just wearing this. I'm just wearing the It Celebration Foundation, Illumination, and powder foundation. I'm not wearing any liquid foundation because it's warming up again. You know that the liquid foundations are always for fall and winter, but it's back to spring now again. So I don't know what's going on, okay? And as far as eyeshadow is concerned, I am wearing a shade from my Physicians Formula, Rosé All Day, All Play, excuse me, Rosé All Play. And I am wearing this one right here. Of course, you know they don't have any names, but oh, they do have names in the back, Nancy. Wow. 1, 2. So I am wearing the second one, which is called Nice Stems. Okay. So I'm wearing this one right here. That one. That one. On my eyes. And it's called Nice Stems. I love this palette. I didn't realize I was going to love it so much, but I really do. I really do love this palette. So that's the one right there. That's the one I'm wearing. Nice Stems. So there you go. I've had it for a couple of years now. If not a year, then a couple of years. Really, really enjoy this palette. I really do, people. And of course they show you, different eye looks. But who's got time for that in the morning? So I just, pick a shade that goes with whatever I'm wearing at the time. And it was this one. More of a brownie right there. And that is what I'm wearing as an eyeshadow. Did I wear blush today? Yes, I did. My L'Oreal Bare Naturale Gentle Mineral Blush. I've had this for decades, and I'm still using it. And it's still, well, as you can see, it's coming down now. But I love this blush. I really, really do. It doesn't really show that much, but at the same time, if you're face to face with me, you can see I'm wearing a little something. So glad I got it. I think I got 2 of them. And this one is in the shade Honey, I think. Bare Honey. I was close. I was close. So there you go, people. That is it. That is all. I have nothing else to show you, to discuss. Hold on. Who here is a House of the Dragon fan? I think we've had this discussion before, but 2024. I think now the grumblings are so high that I think they're going to try to push the next season to 2023. I have a feeling it's still going to be 2024 no matter what. But I think they're starting to film a little earlier. Because you can't leave us with Rhaenyra's face looking like she going to kill everybody in her way, and then that's the cliffhanger, and I got to wait 2 years. Matt Smith Just give him the Emmy. Give both of them. The girl who plays Rhaenyra and Matt Smith who plays Daemon. Just give them the Emmy awards. Go to Matt Smith and I forget the girl's name. Her. And the younger one who played the younger her and the older one. Give them their Emmys and then call the show off, because that's all I need. I need to see them receive their Emmys. I don't even know when Emmy season comes on. Either later this year or into next year. I don't know. Just give them the Emmy. Just give them the Emmy and be done with it. Nobody else needs to win the Emmy but them. Just give HBO the entire channel. Just give it to them. Just give them all. Oh, excuse me, I'm all gassy. Just give them everything. Just give them everything because they well deserve it. Just give them everything. And be done with it. Don't let me have to watch the Emmy Awards and not name one of them from House of the Dragon. Not name one of them get something. Patty, I forget his last name. He played Viserys, I think. The names are a little iffy, people. Give him an Emmy. Give the young Rhaenyra an Emmy and the old Rhaenyra an Emmy because they aged in the show. That's all. The father, Viserys. Patty something. I forget his last name. Matt Smith, who plays Daemon, give him his Emmy. The young Rhaenyra, I forget her name, and the one who's playing the older Rhaenyra now. Just give them the Emmys. Give them their Emmys and let us call it a day. And give HBO the entire production their Emmys, because if it wasn't for HBO carrying the show, then we wouldn't have seen it. But I was watching a video last night, and they were saying that I know it's going to be hard to wait until 2024, but we have to remember that back in the Game of Thrones days, there was a season where we waited like a year and a half to 2 years until the next one came on. I didn't remember that. But I guess, Game of Thrones is 5 years old now, so. And House of the Dragon is from Game of Thrones. It's Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon. So, because they're in the same world, but House of the Dragon, I think, is either 500 or 700 years before the actual Game of Thrones. So, yeah. So, there's that. Okay. All I know is Sunday nights suck ass now, because that used to be my House of the Dragon night. What am I watching now? What am I watching? I have the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and then what? Because it used to be Real Housewives of Atlanta, and then my House of the Dragon. Real Housewives of Atlanta, and then what? I hear there's going to be a Jon Snow series. I don't know if it's going to take the time slot of House of the Dragon, which would have been from 9 to 10. I don't know. I'm just really not that anxious to see this Jon Snow series. I mean, it could be everything, because I watched Game of Thrones. He was in Game of Thrones. I mean, the character Jon Snow was from Game of Thrones. But now they're giving that particular character his own series, which I don't know why. I mean, he was a fan favorite, but so much so that you're going to give him his own show? Maybe some of the characters from the actual Game of Thrones will make an appearance every now and then. Who knows? Who knows? We shall see, people. We shall see. Okay? Because Rhaenyra, I think was her name. No, that's the one in in House of the Dragon. The one who was in the actual Game of Thrones, she was the mother of dragons. But they didn't have that many dragons in the original Game of Thrones. We got dragons central in House of the Dragon because it's called House of the Dragon. Okay, dragons galore, good dragons, bad dragons, in between dragons, dragons eating each other, dragons fighting. We gonna have it all. We already have had a couple. I am very, very excited, but I gotta wait until 2024. Okay, people. So, as far as like new lip products are concerned, I have not been interested in anything. I don't even see any new videos for any new lip products of any kind. New foundations, even new eyeshadows. I don't. But my eyeshadow stash is in abundance, and I have to play with those. So I am. And, you know, I don't need any more foundations. I don't need any more anything. To be completely truthful and honest, I am not wanting for any damn thing. I have blushes galore, eyeshadows galore, face powders, face foundations, liquid and powder foundations, dewy face sprays. I don't want or need anything. And that, I think, actually stops me from wanting to buy anything new, because I'm looking at my stash. And at this point, it's like, okay, Nancy, it's really a crime that you have this much stuff. Like, I bought all of my eyeshadows. All of them were bought last year because I went on eyeshadow mode after, from the job I had. Well, that was 2 years ago, because I've been at this job for a year already. So when I was at the Queen of Darkness job, the last Christmas that I spent at that job, she had given me all those gift certificates and gift cards and stuff, and I went ham on buying everything eyeshadow. That's when the love of eyeshadows just blossomed, and I bought all of the eyeshadows. Not popular eyeshadows, not maybe a couple, but for the most part, I just bought the eyeshadow palettes that caught my eye, and I like those colors, and that's the one I want. Not particularly ones that, with the except, well, I bought this one this year, with the exception of this one, because I had to have this one. You know, I had to have it. I was wanting this one. Y'all know I was wanting this one, right? The love of my life. I saw Norvina 4, not interested. It was Norvina 5. Is there a Norvina 6? I don't know. But this was the one that I wanted, and I finally got this year. Not last year, this year. And I got it this year only because Amazon was finally selling it. I didn't have to go to Sephora and no. When I saw that Amazon was selling it, I said, yes, please, and thank you. The second I saw it on Amazon was that second that I bought it. Because you know I wanted that palette ever since last year. You could look in my last year's videos. Last summer-ish, fall-ish, Christmas-ish, I wanted that palette. It took me a whole year to finally get it. I finally got it. Okay, so that's basically it in a nutshell. I do have to tell you this much. I am now focusing not so much on makeup, but perfumes. I am wearing this one that Amazon. It was the description of the fragrance that I liked. And it's kind of a sweet scent. I'm not much for sweet scents. I'm more of musky, but it's a combination of a sweet and a musky. And it's called Double Diamond. It's very nice. As you can see, I am using this thing up like nobody's business because I really do like it. But I need another fragrance that's more musky than sweet. This is a combination, which is fine, but more musky, more not floral, because I'm not heavy floral. I can't deal with heavy floral. Musk, musk for women type of scents. I like that. Like philosophy, Amazing Grace, that in that range I kind of like. So I may even get that for my birthday. For Christmas, I may even get an actual Amazing Grace scent, because philosophy is not cheap, right? But even he agrees. So I am, I don't. Okay, we heard you the first time. I'm not a heavy philosophy purchaser because the items are so much money. But I think I can splurge for Christmas for myself on an Amazing Grace scent, which I really enjoy. I love Amazing Grace. So we shall see. I may just purchase that for myself. Yeah, I'm already thinking about Christmas, people, because hello, the Christmas commercials are starting. What happened to Thanksgiving? The Butterball commercials for Thanksgiving. I haven't seen one yet. They are jumping straight to ching 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 Christmas, Merry Christmas. I'm like, what is happening? Like, they were starting in October. Y'all gonna start Christmas commercials in October? Before Halloween? This is called greedy in as far as stores and wholesale departments and all of that. Greed. Because if you could get the money early, it makes them very, very happy. Who here, don't lie, who here has already started their Christmas shopping? Well, I guess now you should, because we're in November. But who here actually started their Christmas shopping in October? I didn't, right? Because it's just me and Pop, and I already know what I'm going to get him. So, I don't need to rush. Like, I could order it December 1st, and it'll still be here in time for Christmas, I think. I would hope, although I'm not going to wait that long. We're in November. I'm going to order his stuff in November and just put it on the side. Then I really won't have to worry about it. But, like Christmas, I went out like this. I mean, I didn't even really have, I wore my lightest jacket. And you want me to talk about Christmas? Like, I'm not even wearing boots yet. But we talking about Christmas. I think he's ignoring me now. That's him. That's my baby. That is my baby. That is my baby. I'm getting him some new Christmas bowls. They're not Christmas bowls, but they're new bowls that kind of tilt a little bit, because now he's 10 years old. So he's getting up there. So I want him to be comfortable as opposed to bending down constantly to drink his water from. Now I'm getting 2 new bowls for him where he doesn't have to bend down as harshly, and it'll be easier on his back. I got to think about my baby. If I don't think about my baby, who is going to think about my baby? Because even though Pop loves him, it's not like a son for him. This is my baby, okay? I didn't have a real baby, but this is my baby, okay? And he's now 10 years old. I've had him for 9 years already. Yeah, that's right. We talking about you. Look at him. 10 years old already. So, yeah, people. Christmas shopping. Who's starting? I mean, I know it's November 1st. But who's starting? Who has started and who is starting? Let me know. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. There it is. And this is the eyeshadow. I think that's the eyeshadow. Yeah, that's the eyeshadow. And, let me know what you think. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. And, we shall discuss. If y'all are watching House of the Dragon, let's still talk about it, because I haven't let go of it yet. Like, Nancy, you should have let go of it when it finished. No, I'm still on. Like, I'm still watching House of the Dragon videos online. Just little snippets of the actors, and I can't let go of it yet. Give it time, Nancy. Give it time. Okay, so yeah. Who's with me is basically what I'm asking. Who's just as nutty as I am? And if you have started Christmas shopping, are you shopping for yourself or are you shopping for others? And if you are shopping for yourself, what are you getting yourself? Because everybody deserves a little gift that they actually want. So to get it for themselves, what are you getting? Let me know. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you, hopefully, tomorrow. Okay? I love you. Mwah. Bye now.